Nexxlegacy.
Very talented guy. Omi is in the building on the AM Buzz. Omi, how you doing, sir?
Hey, what's up? I'm here.
I appreciate you taking the time to call. Thank you for your patience. How's everything going, man?
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, man. Actually, I'm here in the studio, trying some new ideas.
All right. Well, you know what? Thank you for taking the time to call. So, I mean, your music is real hot, man. For the people out there that's just now getting a dose of what you're all about, let the listeners know exactly, who you are, what you got going on project-wise, and where you came from.
Okay, I am originally from Clarendon, Macon, Clarendon. That's in Jamaica, beautiful island of Jamaica. And I started music at about the age of 14. I used to sing with my friends in high school. We used to listen to a lot of rap songs, and I used to write songs, and they were always fascinated by my songwriting skills, because I just love the art of storytelling, the ability to tell a story in a musical form, Grew, from the age of 14 until now, I started recording professionally at about the age of 19 or 20, thereabouts, and I was introduced to Mr. Dylan about 3.5 years ago, and the magic just started from there,
How has it all just kind of soaked in? Because we played Cheerleader twice, which is a real good song. And when you talk about storytelling, I think I think that song right there it's one of the best described songs that I've heard in a while as far as your songwriting. So when you are songwriting, what gets you in a specific mood to talk about certain things that you do write about?
Just about anything. It's like I solicit my material from everyday life, from my experiences, other people's experiences. I just get all that information and I process it and then just lay it down on a track. Sometimes it's even hard to explain because I don't know. I just do it. I can't explain how it happens.
Mm-hmm. What do you have coming up as far as projects? What's out there that people can be able to reach immediately to be able to check out your talent and what you got going on?
Okay, currently we have two songs out now. That's Cheerleader, that's the one you played this morning, and Standing on All Three. And you can see these on YouTube. You type in Omi Shang Records on the YouTube search, and that should pop up. You have Twitter, that's Omi Music Online,
mm-hmm.
and on Facebook it's Omi Shang Artist.
Got you. Omi is our guest right here on the AM Buzz, and when it comes to are you working on an album right now? Is there any the singles are what you pushing right now, but right now do you have any upcoming dates for projects as far as albums or even concert tours and stuff like that?
All right. No, currently we are in the promotional stage as it relates to concerts. We are now in the promotional stage of getting the singles out there, to make people familiar with the artist. And an album, we are in the lab now. We're currently in the lab, just doing some really hard work, trying to compose it, put it together real good. We want to give people, the type of music, the type of entertainment that they so deserve,
Describe your working relationship between yourself and Clifton, because I know he's influential in your career and things like that as well. So just describe just how you guys bounce off each other work wise.
Mr. Dylan and I, it's like a father-son relationship, really. I listen to him. I listen to him because when he speaks, it makes sense. It makes a whole lot of sense, and he has a lot of experience. and I guess both our personalities just gel, the aura that we both possess, they just go together.
Mm-hmm. One of the things that when I listen to your music, man, one of the things that I always take from it is it's just real pure. I could tell you have a lot of passion for what you do, and you have a lot of talent, of course. But anybody could be talented, but as far as delivering the passion about their God-given ability and their talent, it goes few and far between. So, I was able to listen, and I could be able to hear it, not just the music to, get you off your feet to dance, but, sometimes I sit back and I'm like, wow, you know what, I really appreciate, the fact that people are actually taking their time to deliver quality music to the listeners. Do you feel like a lot of the listeners out there will, have that meaning, like, not just the way I feel, but, a lot of people take it for what it is instead of, listening to it for the talent that you actually possess?
Right. Yes, I think there are people, everyone has to go back to their roots at some point in time, another. They have to go back to their roots, the roots of having an appreciation for good music or good songwriting, the ability to move, to dance to something that makes sense, something that can make them think or even have a different perspective on life, something that can impact them positively. So at some point in time or another, we go back to that, we have that moment. So I do believe it will go over well with people. People will have an appreciation for it. And, I just want to say thank you to everybody who is supporting me right now.
Yeah, it's easy to do when, like I said, man, when you have someone like yourself that's really trying to, advance and really not just show what your talent is all about, but also, deliver it in a way where it's just, it just comes off original to me. Like, your sound is original. It just, the good vibe that I feel like a lot of music people get when they listen to it. Because, you know how the music business is. Everybody's trying to copy off what somebody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to know that, Omi is one where you just sound like yourself, man. You don't sound like somebody else.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you. Well, that's it. I guess that's what makes you, unique in your own right. That's what makes people appreciate you for you and what you have to offer.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I said, just give thanks for the love.
Exactly. And you can actually follow Omi right here if you go to on Twitter. If you go to Omi Music Online, you can check out all his stuff. I'm actually following you right now on Twitter, and I need the entire Twitter universe to just go ahead and follow this guy and check out the future of music, because I feel like it's this guy right here, and I'm really, really impressed by what you got to offer, and I can't wait to hear from you more. So you're on Twitter, you're on Facebook, you got a website coming out too. What's going on with that?
Yes, my team is working day and night on setting that up. Tired. They're tired, but trust me, they believe in it, and that's one thing. Everyone around me believes in this project. So.
Got you. You know what? I want to thank you for taking the time out, and we're running your music all the time, man. Like I said, I became a fan overnight once I heard your music, man, and I was like, you know what? This dude got it. He's good. He's really good. So we're gonna continue to spin your music here, and please come back and hang out with us anytime, man. Because like I said, bro, you have a very, very, very good talent, and it'll be good to let the world know exactly what you got going on. So I'm gonna continue to spin your music right here on the AM Buzz, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem. That is Omi, the guest, right here on the AM Buzz. More music from this guy, standing on all threes. Here we go. I just really got a vibe off of it. That dude is mad talented, and I like the vibe of these songs. These songs is real good. So I'm looking forward to seeing him do a lot of good things in the near future and now. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a good look. Again, I apologize to all the listeners out there that is completely used to the old number. As of this morning, I did not know it until I woke up this morning and found out. You know, with us being 5 years old, it was hard. It was hard to part with the classic 347 number, but that's okay. We're moving in a different direction, moving on up, like George Jefferson says, right? Rest in peace, Sherman Hensley. The new number to call is 949-270-5912 if you want to be heard and make history. And let's say what's happening to Queen, Sweet Aaron in the building. What's up, baby?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great.
Please
How are you?
Good. Hold on. I'm trying to get you off speaker because I don't want that feedback and then get yelled at this early in the morning. I can
actually hear you. I can actually hear you because maybe it could be with you being on speaker and then everybody else on speaker at the same time. But it's just you and me. It's just you and me this morning, baby.
Oh, okay. Well,
I got your coffee. I got your coffee right here. I got your coffee right here. I got your newspaper.
That's awesome because now I don't have to walk into the store right now. So that's where I'm at.
I got your coffee. You good? You're good.
Let me back this car up right quick.
I heard that.
No, I actually, please don't tell me I missed the interview, but I'm gonna go
that's
back.
Okay, but you know what? No, and I completely apologize to Omi because I promoted it all week with the 347 number. So he was trying to call in and his peoples were trying to call in and they were like, well, we can't get in. It says you're not going to be on for 3 hours. And
exactly, that's what
wake up this morning and I got a new number. And I didn't expect it. I didn't actually look at the switchboard since we didn't have a show last night, so I didn't look at it.
They can change the phone number anytime they want?
No. It was something that was in the works, but I didn't know it was going to happen now.
Oh, okay, I see.
So it happened now. So it was very surprising, but at the same time, it was okay because I know what's in store with this. So it's actually okay.
Right.
It's actually okay.
Right.
So.
Well, now when we get on the air on Sundays, please don't say, and Aaron, what's the number? Just yet.
Yeah. No, we got to get used to it. Yeah, no doubt. Unless you do what you normally do or what you should do is just make sure that you have flashcards, baby. Have a flashcard near your face.
What?
Have flashcards. Write it down.
You know what? Let me back up into the store and go get me some flashcards, too.
You stupid.
I'll memorize it, I promise.
It's going to take some, you know what, it's going to take some getting used to, and I am so glad that I didn't actually print out and have my business cards put out and done, which I was going to do last week. I ran out of the majority of some of the old ones, so, I was like, well, it's time for me to get some new ones. Did not even do it yet, and I'm glad I didn't because this new call-in number would have been...
Procrastination pays off at some point in your life.
I agree with that. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. I completely agree.
And I know that your pockets agree, too. Because I know you would have been mad.
Oh, yeah, I would have been highly pissed.
All those cards, and every time you gave one out, you're like, wait, let me put the real number on there.
Yeah, exactly. I got to scratch it out, and that's so not professional at all. So, yeah, that's not it.
Too.
That's not it at all. Yeah, but no, it's I'm looking forward to the future. Like I said, to close out the end of the year, and I said it when we celebrated 5 years, to close out the end of the year and to begin 2013 on a very high note. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. New changes. I love change. We just got to make sure that we adjust and let our staff people adapt to this new number and let the callers and the listeners adapt to it as well. So,
right.
Yeah, you're going to see Nexxlegacy. You're going to see Nexxlegacy plastered all over the blogtalk.coms and all these other different types of places or whatever. So we're gonna share the wealth. It's gonna be a good thing. So we're gonna have some fun. So Aaron, what you should do while I play these next 3 songs is go ahead and get your coffee. I got breakfast. I got breakfast. I got it. You know what I'm saying? And let's wake. I got it. You should have it too. And I think I feel like doing something classic right here. I think we're gonna go ahead and dust off this track right here on the AM Buzz. Wake your asses up, people. I hope y'all are wide awake, ready to start your day. The AM Buzz Branded is in the house once again. I want to thank my man Omi for calling in and giving us that good Jamaican recording artist game. His music is tremendous. I'm telling you, I became a fan of this dude when I first heard his music, when it was given to me, and I'm telling you, this man is on the verge of doing something real special. So I'm glad he was able to come in and holler at us, and I appreciate and apologize not just to him but also to the listeners that's listening for the first time, trying to call in that couldn't due to the fact that I highly promoted the old number, the 347 number, which is completely gone now. You can call us now at 949-270-5912. Brand new number, doing brand new things, on the verge of doing something special on a brand new level. So it's now Nexxlegacy on to the next 5 years, because we're ready to do a lot of good things going forward. So, Aaron, your mic is on with about 15 minutes to go. Let's say what's happening to baby girl. Your mic is on. What's happening, lady? What up? Princess.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I'll bring hi, and like I'm in the middle of all my. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Like I'm so skipping class right now, but it's okay.
Hey, you know you ain't supposed to do that. You, like Mo said, and I'm gonna put his mic on. He told you to stay your ass in school, right, Mo? She needs to stay her ass in school.
That's right. That's right. I don't know what that girl doing missing classes.
Oh my God! My class don't start till 1, so I'm taking a break. That's what I mean, like skipping class.
Girl, I'm in Florida. I can come to your house.
Yeah.
Come on over there. My class don't start till 1.
Hey, sweet Aaron gonna be the truant officer and take your ass in. You better watch out now.
You better not, 'cause I will shame you in front of all those people. Say, I don't know who you is.
I see. That's why you need to go to school.
Then you ain't got to worry
I don't know who you is. Okay, it's time to go to school.
You might go ring, but I know you ain't. Oh, they're gonna be like, Miss Wong. I'll be like, I don't know who that is. Princess,
what I'm gonna have to do for going forward, especially because, like I said, I woke up this morning and didn't know that the changes was gonna take place today. So
thanks for the up, yo. Greatly appreciate it.
I didn't know either. I didn't even get an email, none of that. But you know what? I knew it was coming, but I didn't know it was coming now. So it's just like I said. You know, expect Nexxlegacy to be seen a lot more frequently on the front pages of Blog Talk. Expect a lot of different things to happen going into 2013. On a high level, so it's going to be a beautiful thing. I just got to get used to this 949 number, because I don't know if you know this, Mo, but 949, that's kind of like on the upscale of California area code or something like that or whatever. I was looking at the area code. I was like, okay. I thought I was going to get the typical 213.
You getting on to ditchy now?
I thought it was going to be the 213 area code or something like that or whatever, but nah, that's like Newport Beach, California, or something like that.
Oh, you in the wonderful. Ooh, have fun with that.
Yeah.
One day we're gonna have a 954 number.
And that is, no, because we just went away from that. We just had 347.
Yeah, 945.
We ain't going back to Florida, girl. You tripping?
Excuse me. That's why 347 is not from Florida. It's from New York.
I know. We were close. Okay, well, you know how close Florida and New York is. Duh.
Oh, it's just like 12 hours away.
Still, that's close. That's just like driving from.
Way farther than that.
That's just like driving from here to, San Diego or something like that. I'm
But
guessing.
it's just right around the corner. Like, we're not around the corner from New York. We're like
Okay.
15, 17, count the little states. We're like 20 states above New York.
20 states?
Around estimate.
Yeah, we're at the bottom. They're at the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if
still.
I don't know about 20 states. Yeah, because you got to count the little states that you can't really see, like Rhode Island.
Not unless somebody stretch
Yeah.
the hell out of the U.S.
There you go. Yeah, the area code 949, that's like South Orange County. That's like
No.
Yeah.
That's
949,
949.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like, ooh, that sounds like too proper. And that, I got to get used to it.
Having a new number is not going to affect, we really got to push it out there, though, because I don't want it to affect, the listeners.
Oh, no, that's going to be my goal because, there's not going to be a show tonight. There's not going to be one tomorrow. There's going to be one Friday. So, I got a couple of days to promote it.
Yeah, it'll be on the website, and then us.
You mean we?
If you want to preset.
Oh, of course. Of course we.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you know me, I'm about to send a mass text out to everybody. Look, this is a new number. Don't ask me why it's changed. I explain later. Because you know Miss Love and Custody, they're gonna trip.
Yeah. Well, you're good at mass text messages, so definitely I appreciate it.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I bet you I'm gonna get like 3 calls today. Now watch, when I get them, I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna say, "See, I told you." Here go Gas. Yo, baby girl, what happened to the new number, man? What's the
Well,
okay.
even though I just put it on Facebook, but they probably will miss it or bypass it or something. So
you really gonna? Cause people don't pay attention to your Facebook anyway, unless it's something very important.
yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah,
Pretty much. Only the people that really care pay this attention.
yeah.
Even groupies pay attention, but we're not going to talk about that, too. I'm behaving, I promise.
Yeah. No, I like the guest that we had this morning. Only if y'all haven't listened to his music, re-listen to this show. Dude is good. Dude is good. Mo, you would be proud. You would be proud. The music dude got, and I know you like, reggae, Jamaican kind of type of music or whatever. This dude got talent.
Yeah.
He got major talent.
Okay, if Brand says he has major talent.
Nah, this dude, trust me, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be talking about it continuously if this dude wasn't good. I'll be like, yo, thanks for calling in, and on to the next. But nah, this dude got it. This dude got it.
I'm gonna have to tell my brother-in-law that he probably already knows about him, but I'm gonna see if my brother-in-law knows about him because my brother-in-law is Jamaican.
Yeah, he's really good. He is really, really good. So,
how long has he been in the game?
I mean, he's pretty much promoting his projects right now. I think he's been in the game for a little while. But this guy, he's coming with a lot of with a lot of talent, not just talent, but he's coming with a lot of backing from a lot of people in the business too. So he's
right.
really, really good. So
That's what's up.
yeah, I mean the couple of songs that we actually put out today, I played twice. I played it while we was trying to figure out this new call number for the first half hour, and then when he finally called in, I played it another 2 times. So, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you like it because you played it more than twice. You played it two times.
Yeah, I played both his songs twice.
Okay. That's what's up. I can't.
Yeah. Now, do y'all know who Clifton Dillon is?
The name sounds familiar. If I hear the song, then I'll probably know, or the actor or whatever. But the name does ring a bell.
Mo, do you know who Clifton Specialist Dillon is?
No, I sure don't.
He produced and marketed a lot of people like Shabba Ranks, Patra, Italian reggae singer Albrosi. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he got a lot of thunder behind him. So we're gonna see what it is. People can follow him on Twitter at Omi, O-M-I, Music Online. You can hit him up on Twitter. Support that dude. Very good dude. Very good dude. Very good dude. It was nice to be able to have him on, and I appreciate him for being patient, because he was trying to call me during the first 15 minutes of the show. He was like, what happened? What happened? So I had to try to figure out what went on. So I was trying to submit a ticket and be like, my people can't call in. And it was like, well, your number changed, buddy. I was like, oh, okay. So I had to do all that on the fly. I had to do it all on the fly this morning, because I didn't even look up and see the number. I was just used to the 347 being there. So I looked up and I saw the number. I was like, oh, we got a new number now.
I got a random question.
Yes.
Just pick one, okay? 95 or back roads?
Who?
95 or back roads?
95 what?
Or back roads. Which one? Just pick one. 95.
95.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Back roads sound kind of fun, though.
Yeah, they are, but they take too long sometimes. So that's why I said 95. Okay, what are we talking about here? I'm on my way somewhere, and I wanted to know. I wanted to just play a game before I
Oh my
made
God.
the turn.
Okay. Well, yeah. You better just be careful. Yeah. Don't do back roads if 95 is going to take you quicker to where you need to be. Then. So.
Please don't get listen. Don't get pulled over by the popo because you're on the phone with us either. We just saying we love you.
I love y'all too.
Yeah, but we ain't paying your traffic ticket though.
Hey, I got
excuse me. How come you can use money and the funds to
For
bail
bail?
people out of jail, but you can't freaking pay a ticket for me? How whack is that?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, what happened? What happened was.
See, what happened was.
Yeah.
No.
you feel like we want our stuff to be in jail. There's a difference. Like a ticket, sure, that's like just $500, nothing. But actually bailing somebody out and their staff, that's a bad look. Home stealing, we try to take places.
I'm just saying, you need to extend the criteria of this crime.
The criteria. I'll extend it for you then. How about that? I'll extend it.
Okay.
I'll extend it. I'll do that.
Thank you.
I'll
That's
extend
why
it for
you're
you.
my king. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'll extend it, no problem. What I'll do is I'll try to get everybody that I possibly know the number that the normal call-in people, and then this is going to be a good opportunity to be able to spread this number around to, new callers and people to call in too. Okay.
Okay, what?
I just heard somebody. I heard a number dial or something like that. So.
Yeah, I heard a ringtone, a ring. Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
I
Hey,
don't
girl,
know.
you didn't hear it. It must be you.
Hey, I was on the other line, and then I accidentally hung up, and then y'all called me back. So I'm happy.
How did we call you back? We didn't call you back, girl. That was you.
No, no. She's right, because when I was waiting, in the queue, all of a sudden my phone started ringing, and I was like, okay, and then I looked at the number, and it was the new number. And then when I picked it up, it had, the music that you were playing at the time on. Like, I don't know what that was all about.
That's because you didn't fully hang up. You didn't fully hang up from who you were talking to on the line before.
Well, that's got to be my fault, Brandon.
It's always your fault, girl. It's always.
Yeah, so you have to give me too much, thank you, sir. Yeah.
Just like baby girl did. Baby girl didn't fully hang up, which is the reason why.
Sorry.
It is what it is. So.
Right, it's always everybody else's fault.
Of course. Except the Sunday night when that whole little, when I got a call on the other line and it clicked over and it sounded like we were doing a remix of a vocal thing or whatever. That was me. I own that one.
Oh, that's nice.
I own that one.
Yeah, well, at least I have to say this. At least you're, admitting that you were wrong.
Absolutely.
That you did something.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Of course.
Did you
Always do.
pass today?
Always do.
Okay.
Always do. All right. What I'm going to do is Friday's guest is looking more and more like it's going to be Bernadette Stanis. And if you don't know who she is, she plays. Oh, my God. Who just had a heart attack right now? Was that Mo?
Yes, Lord. No. I know Bernadette Stannis. Hey, that's my ooh-wee girl. That's the reason I look at She still used to disgust me, but I love you some Bernadette Stannis.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh, Mo.
I didn't even get it out of my mouth yet. Yeah, she played Thelma on Good Times, so it's looking more and more like we're gonna have her on Friday night. So High Level Radio will be on. We will not be on, and then next week I will make sure that I work on a proper schedule going into the week. There was a show that I really didn't feel like I needed to broadcast and air, so something kept telling me not to do it, and I didn't do it. So
Let me ask you, was it because of the content?
no, it's just because of the vibe that I got from the people that were gonna help run it. It just really didn't feel right. It didn't feel like it was family. So it felt like it was the potential for a disaster. So to avert disaster, you just do the opposite of what you of whatever. So I just didn't want to do it.
And that's a good
point for that.
Yeah.
That's really a good
If it don't feel right, I don't think I would roll with it. So I would rather focus on doing something with the family that I got, and then people on the outside, if they want to earn their opportunity to get in, then they will. Because I just think if I would have went ahead and did it, I would have been completely used, and I'm not trying to be used going into 2013. That's just not the business.
I know that's right.
Or completely pissed off.
Yeah, that too, exactly.
Yeah,
so,
besides, you already done that before. You already know what that feels like. So
exactly.
So now you're
Exactly. Instincts, definitely. So I want to, me and Mo, we're gonna talk offline, Mo, either tonight or tomorrow about what you're gonna do, because I know Mo's been trying to work on doing a show. I think we're gonna up that. What I want to also do is I want to work. What?
I said if Mo needs a sidekick, he knows who to call.
all the way. That'd
be me.
Okay.
Ringer, I apologize.
Mo got side. Okay, Mo, you got options for sidekicks, just FYI. So I guess that's what they're saying.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'm available all the time.
well, you have a caller that's gonna always call in, even if I do have to miss class.
Nah, you know what? You need to take your ass back to class now, anyways. Where are you at right now?
I'm at Walmart getting me a laptop.
Uh-huh. All right, I'm calling the truth, officer.
Say hi, mommy.
Okay.
Yeah,
You going to jail, baby girl.
No,
What class are you missing?
Listen,
Hey.
What class are you missing?
I'm not missing anything.
I thought you said you was missing class.
Oh my God, my class don't start till 1. I don't know how you missed all that.
You just said you were supposed to. Did she or did she not say she was supposed to be in class right now?
That's what I thought.
That's what I heard too. I heard that. That's what I
And
heard.
remember, everything that we're saying is recorded.
Y'all can go back and listen to me say that. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Yes.
Yo,
We're
we're about to say goodbye this morning, but like I said, make sure y'all tune in on the next show, which is Friday.
Nexxlegacy.